Hi, Dr. Mark here with some comments on the recent U.S. Supreme Court decision by the supermajority of ultra-conservative judges on the court who seem intent on moving American society back to the 19th century, a time when discrimination based on race, religion, and sexual orientation was commonplace. In a case brought by a woman who claimed to be a web designer, and who further claimed to have been asked by a gay couple to create a wedding website for this supposed gay couple, the ultra-conservative supermajority on the court ruled that this purported website designer had the right, under the First Amendment to the U.S. Constitution, to refuse to create a wedding website for them owing to her religious convictions against gay marriage, even though the state in which she lived, namely Colorado, has a law on the books banning discrimination based on sexual orientation by businesses that serve the public in that state. Now we have come to find out that the woman who brought this case before the Supreme Court had never ever actually created a wedding website. We also have come to find out that the person who supposedly asked her to create the wedding site was not even gay. He was a straight male who already was married. So it appears to me that this case was in reality bogus and was ginned up by primarily to give the ultra-conservative supermajority an excuse to rule in favor of permitting discrimination against people who happen to be gay. But that ruling is now on the books, and you might think that there is nothing that can be done about it, even though it's contrary to our notions about fair treatment for all Americans, regardless of their race, religion, or lack thereof, or of their sexual orientation, when it comes to a business that serves the general public. But we should not despair. We have it within our power to keep the bigots from winning. We can do this by voting with our wallets. By boycotting the businesses run by these bigots, we can make it clear to them that their bigotry will prove costly. Whether or not we as individuals fall into the category that is being discriminated against, we, in the interests of fairness, can refuse to patronize any business that chooses to discriminate. In any case, that's my 2 cents worth. I will refuse to patronize any business that discriminates on the basis of race, religion, or sexual orientation.